We want to welcome Eddy Varela of the VW Classic. Can't believe it already, Eddy. This is the 20th year of this event, but welcome back to Sports Central.
Welcome. Thank you back for having us back. I appreciate it.
20 years.
20 years.
Jack was a young guy when you started this event. But we always like to...
I had hair.
He had
Not
hair.
as much as Eddy.
Yeah, well, we want to start, of course, the VW Classic will be March 13th through the 15th, but is there a website? And then we'll circle back at the end of the interview, but we want to hear about all the new things. But real quick, is there a website, folks, or Facebook they can go to?
Yeah, there's a website, and then we're on Facebook for the Lakeland VW Classic. It's been around, it's well known now, as far as all the way from California to New York. So the biggest thing was just getting out, when we first started, was just getting our name out. But now it's like everybody always plans for it and dates for it. So it's nice. The weather, we worry about the weather. Always worry about the weather.
And it's one of these events that I mean, Volkswagen enthusiasts, as you know, just time takes its toll on the ones that aren't running any longer.
There's a lot for sale.
There's a lot for sale, though. They are a traveling caravan, so you have parts and cars for sale and cars to be seen. And tell us about that.
There'll be a 54 Beetle there that's oval. We call it an oval because it's not a splitty, but they're selling that for 10 grand. But it's nice, and they're very hard to find to begin with. That aren't rusted out in some junkyard somewhere. So it's nice, and we have a lot of people who sell buses. And a buddy of mine just sold his bus for 22 grand. They're not cheap anymore. That's the only downside to the whole thing. You used to be able to get them for $100 and drive them forever.
Got some footage here from previous versions of the Lakeland VW Classic, and talk about what we're looking at here.
Yeah, we have great vendors. They got leather vendors, the Beetles. That's a VW thing. I just bought one this year, a '74. That's a Super Beetle. That's a dune buggy. I have, I'm down to like 35 cars. I had 75, but city.
Wait, hold on. Did you say I'm down to 35 cars?
Yeah, code enforcement got me.
Well, we won't get into that, but if you're a car enthusiast, but you don't necessarily own anything in the VW family, what can you expect if you go to this event?
Well, we have air-cooled and water-cooled. So a lot of people bring their water-cooled Volkswagens. Their buses, their Beetles, their things. And, anything related to Volkswagen can come out. Even Mr. Porsche will come out and show up.
Because you get your Rabbits and your Scirocco's and all those 80s ones come rolling out.
We want to make it fun for family. We want to make it fun. A lot of times, a lot of events are designed for like American cars, muscle cars. Those are expensive. I like seeing the guy who works on his car on the weekends so he could drive the Beetle to work every day.
And there's something about the Volkswagen that lends itself to sort of the minimalist as well. So, I mean, you have the folks that are living in them and they're more of a van or whatnot, but the ones I love are the ones that are murdered out. Right. That are just, Yeah,
there's a event that they do the lowest car that can drive underneath what do you call the I forget, the pipe that you crawl underneath it. Usually they do it with music. And Limbo. That was it.
So.
They actually have limbo for the cars. And these guys bring these cars and they lower them. And you're just dragging on the pavement trying to get them underneath there. It's funny as can be. But it's something to do. And Volkswagens could be adapted to anything.
And it kind of crosses age ranges as well, right? So you've got younger folks who have picked up the love of the car, and they're easy to work on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we still have great shops that are still open where they can work on the cars if they need to be fixed. But most people work on their own cars, which makes it really cool. Makes it fun.
Yeah.
And then people will be there, and we'll sell new parts and used parts, and we'll have over 300 spaces for used parts. That's the largest in the state. It's always been big. I try not to buy a lot of cars when I'm there.
Yeah.
I try not to buy a lot of cars.
If you're just tuning in, we're talking to Eddy Varela of the VW Classic. It'll be taking place at the RP Funding Center March 13th through the 15th. We talked about what's there for the car enthusiast, and then what someone who maybe is just interested in. This is not the only event that you do each year. You guys do some rallies and some other things, correct?
Yes, we do some rallies.
Talk to us about that.
We'll do like a 100-mile rally. We'll do things like go to the drive-in. Saturday night. So a lot of people come up and they let us put our cars up right in front of the screen, which is really cool. And that's on Saturday night. We do free pizza for everybody. I buy a bunch of pizzas and give them out. And then we have good food. It's more for a family event, not just go out and get drunk and party, but we promote downtown Lakeland with the businesses to get them, so people that come into town, because we get people from all over the country, so they come here and there's no, they don't know where they're at, so we got to tell them where to go and where the nice restaurants are. Fred's is great, and so we do a lot of things, and we try to promote Lakeland. That's our Polk County too, but
yeah, and
the hotels.
That goes back to the common theme, right? Really, if you've been watching the show all along, you talked about our first guest with the spring games and bringing those teams in, and obviously the economic impact that comes from that. And then you had Commissioner Pfeiffer on last talking about the Blue Man Bike Ride that's going to put the spotlight on Polk County, and then it's that return visitation. So I know that you've talked to us about not only are these people coming in, they fall in love with our community. We talked about the Detroit Tigers as we came into this segment. There's so many folks from Michigan that live here because they came down for baseball, but they fell in love with our community. So now they live in this community. You've seen that with this event as well.
Absolutely. We've had a lot of people come and move into Polk County, which is crazy, but they love it. They just love the city. They love the atmosphere. There's so many things you can do. And that's the whole point of it, just not doing this event, but it brings, we get a lot of people from Miami. They'll come up, and we have a cigar roller this week on Sunday. They'll be rolling cigars, Cuban cigars for us, and I already bought two bundles. So I already bought 50 cigars, but they got wrappers with Volkswagens on them, which is really cool.
Yeah.
It's just something new. And then we do like volleyball, we'll do bounce houses, we'll do everything we can to make sure if they need anything, we're there.
Okay.
I have a portable shower. For some of the guys that hang out for 3 days, they got to take a shower. So I got the portable shower set up.
It might be important. So, well, we got to run. We're at the end of our time here. But March 13th through the 15th, RP Funding Center. Where exactly did you say it was located at RP?
It's the parking lot across the street from the building. So we're right there at the RP Funding Center, 701 West Lime Street.
Okay.
And we still give away a free car. It's a free drawing. Every year we give away a free car with a brand new motor, a $6,000 engine. So all we do is just let you put your name on a piece of paper, put it in a box, you pull your name, you win the car.
It's outstanding.
And
What kind of car is it?
rail buggy. It's a tubular frame car that we build. That they build rail buggies.
He's not giving away his thing.
No, not my thing.
74 thing.
Will you
you're
be
not
down
giving
to
that away.
34 cars at that point, or
No,
this is part of the event?
I buy them. It's just people show up with trailers, and they're so really cool. Like a guy brought a Ghia, 70 Ghia.
Oof.
Couldn't help it. It was only $1,000. I bought it. It had a motor, brand new motor, and everything. It was brand new paint job. It was a beautiful car.
Honey, look what followed me home.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, Eddie, thank you so much. We're looking forward to the 2026 version of the Lakeland VW Classic, of course, at the RP Funding Center, and again, March 13th through the 15th. Google them, Facebook, their website. They'll be happy to take care of answering any questions you have.